Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Straight Killer 369 coming back at you. Playing some Black Ops 3 today on Redwood TDM. End up having some really good gameplay. End up going 64-2, man. I'm straight ripping these kids. But that's not what I'm really wanting to talk about today in this video. I'd like to talk about the upcoming COD for this year, which always releases in November every year. Look at this guy trying to sneak up on me through the water. But anyways, yeah, the new COD should have an official trailer and announcement here within the next 4 to 6 weeks, in my opinion. I cannot exactly recall what month and day or that it would come out on, but it seems as though we're getting closer and closer upon the official announcement. Everyone already knows it's going to be a boots on the ground game style. Everyone's tired of all the futuristic shooters and jump and jetpacks and double jumps and boost slides and wall runs and all that. Although I'm not gonna lie, I really do love Black Ops 3. In my opinion, it just is a great game. It's way better than what Advance was, and Infinite Warfare, in my opinion, is just absolutely garbage. They made it to where 3 guns are pretty much OP in the game, and that's all people use, and it's just awful. You don't have any weapon balance whatsoever, and the score streaks are awful, kind of just like what Advance was. But enough about those crappy games. What I'd like to talk to you today about is the title and what style of boots on the ground we're actually going to be getting. A lot of people are thinking we're going to get like old school, back maybe World War I, World War II, Vietnam, you know, something in that era, boots on the ground type game with old school weapons and stuff. Now, I would like to see that, but I don't know how they're going to have the movement system. I want boots on the ground like Call of Duty Ghost, but I also want boots on the ground to where you can move like Call of Duty Ghost. I don't want to have to be running all slow and can't really move, and there should be a slide, but just, you know, not a slide like Black Ops 3, of course, but something in between Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty Ghost, because, you know, I go back and play Ghost all the time, and on Ghost the slide is really slow. Just a little bit, you know, of acceleration compared to it would be great. But and as far as the weapons go, I'm not sure that the weapons would be that great. You'd have spamming as far as grenades and everything, and maybe noob tubes and stuff. And I know those are the things that a lot of people disliked about a lot of the older CODs that are still loved to this day. Those are the flaws in those games per se. I think we could actually go, you know, a little more modern, but it would be boots on the ground. Here's my thinking. I think we should have a Call of Duty that's set during the Iraq War, the first one during, you know, the early 90s, and we could either call it Call of Duty Ghost Operation Desert Storm or Call of Duty Ghost Gulf War. I think, in my opinion, that game would be awesome. The setting would be beautiful. There would be lots of great weapons, of course, and we'd still have great score streaks. And they could also implement a good, fast movement system to where it's all boots on the ground. The only thing you can really do is slide just a little bit, but you can still move fast, as far as having like a marathon perk, an agility perk like on Ghost, if you chose that. And just let's not have the noob tubes. Let's keep the noob tubes and have just launchers in there, you know. And it's fine if you want to have an IED or a trip mine. That's cool with me, or even the C4. Just have C4 to where the way it is on Black Ops 3, to where you can't just toss it in the air and blow it up, because, you know, that's not realistic. If you're going to have C4, throw it against something, let it land, then trigger it and blow it up. That's cool with me. But what do you guys think about as far as the type of COD boots on the ground style that you want? Do you really want it to go all the way back to where we're going to be using muskets and stuff and shooting at each other and old school weapons? You know, while that sounds cool, I mean, realistically, once you actually start to play it, will that be something that you would consistently play? I just don't want them to take it back too far to where the weapons in that era are going to make the game not playable, and OP perks and weapons that people are not going to like. I think it would be something really awesome to have you know, it'd be a more modern boots on the ground, but not too modern. That's why I said, you know, the Iraq War, I don't think there's been anything done on that. It's been long enough that we should actually go now and show all the great weapons that we might not even known they were using during that time in the war and stuff. That would be awesome. Call of Duty Operation Desert Storm or Call of Duty Gulf War. Those are my two names of the titles, I hope, and maybe I'll be right. Maybe I'll be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, down in the comments below, guys, let me know what you all think, what you all want. You know, do you want it to go back to Civil War? I mean, do you want that? Civil War might be cool. I don't know. Civil War sounds like something that could be really cool. If we don't have, like, during the Iraq period of the early 90s, the Gulf War, Desert Storm, Operation Desert Storm, I think the Civil War might be cool. I could deal with that. But I just want a movement system to where I'm not moving all slow and have to head glitch stuff and camp, because, you know, there's rushers, and I want to, and I'm one of them, and I want to be able to play that style and not have to camp and snipe and do all those things. You know, those things are fun to do if that's your game style, but don't take away the game style that I love to play, you know, and that's a fast-paced type of game. You know, if you got to slow it down and play slower, you know, then that's what you've got to do from time to time, depending on the matchup. But I want to be able to play my play style. So yeah, guys, throw me some comments down below and share with me what you all think of I mean, go ahead and maybe speculate on what the name of the title you would think the title might be, and what era the game will be in, and what type of weapons and score streaks for that era of the game that you might believe COD will go to will be in the game. I think this is going to be some fun that we're going to be able to have and talk about down in the comments, man. Some cool names and ideas, weapons and streaks, and different types of eras of the boots on the ground that, you know, they might choose and pick to go with. But anyways, my pick is Call of Duty Operation Desert Storm or Call of Duty Gulf War. Those are my two choices. I don't know if I'm going to be right, I'm going to be wrong. Only time will tell. But anyways, guys, I'm going to pop some music on and let y'all enjoy the last couple minutes of this video. End up going 64-2. Some pretty good gameplay. I'm having some fun today, man. I'm trying to go out here today and get me a 70 piece. I don't know if it's going to happen. Hopefully it will. Hopefully everything's going to go great today for everybody else. Have a great Sunday, man. And this has been Straight Killer 369 with your latest Call of Duty news and information and some great gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'm out.